gonna open this. They added a bundle, I guess, in the last week. Gives you a free infinite impermanence and then 10 pack pulls. So we're gonna check this out, and then I will proceed to not actually play and instead watch replays and make you guys bet channel points on the winner. Yeah, they finally put an imperm bundle in here, which is insane. They should have just launched with it. Ooh, there's a money shot up top. All right, chat. These are the master packs. If I recall, these have like 10,000 cards in them. Who knows what fucking trash we're gonna get out of this. Yo, we got Koga. He you know, he's just chilling out. We'll see Cheese get some points today. Okay. Yo, we got Block Golem. Upgrade the rarity of Block Golem. I think there's something really funny about the armor ninjas where they like spell out their element in the back. Gotta go into Photoshop and do some embossing on that. What do we got? We have ooh, Darkness. Dark Mist. Mizuho. Yeah, man, I remember when Six Samurais were a bit on the vicious side. We got a Shaker. High Ritual Art. Very cool. Alright, this is what I want to see. Thank you, Morning Moon Dude, for the year. Get that badge updated. We got a Supe. Plunder Patrol Ship Lice. Or Lease. Also, shout out to the motherfucking legendary Exodia Incarnate. This is just me looking at the shit cooking my microwave. Yo, Utopia, give me some good shit. Let's see what we got going. Oh? Domain of the True Monarchs. Alright. Get one of the Monarch you are. Man, we got 4 rarity upgrades off that. All right, this one's the yellow, and the last one, as we saw earlier, was rainbow. So we got some good shit coming up, potentially. We got a couple Shakers, Neospace Connector and Evil Eye Mesmerism. And for the close, it's the very last card down there. Show us the Mask Change and Digital Bug Registrator. Yo, Mask Change is pretty solid. Alright, so we got all that. And we got a free Imperm as part of the bundle. That opens us up to a few things, but I'm good. Yo, I didn't know we got General Grunnard. Ice barriers, they're coming in. This is our moment, alright? Anyway, that's all of that help dealt with. But everybody came by for betting, so let's see if we can get that going. Let's have you hide the hand, and I'll start pre-screening these, and we can get into betting on some potential. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna trust the top because it doesn't have a 5x card extra deck. So, I guess we can get going here. So, let's move on over here. Ash Blossom is your first card in the bottom's hand. Top will be going first. And we're gonna start a prediction But who will win between the top half or bottom half here? Gonna give you guys 30 seconds. And yeah, we will get started on this. Now I put up an overlay here so that we could measure the odds as they play out. Okay, so top is finally starting to get back a little bit of this juice here. Working our way through it. Gonna make a couple of slight adjustments here to the cropping. There we go. All right, so we're looking at, what is that? Actually, we could crop this a little bit more. I was doing this a little bit before the stream started just because I wanted as much room here as I could manage. Much better. All right. Now we're good. So 40 to 60. According to my data here, Lord of Pudding put in 52K. And Cherubs with 100,000 on bottom. So we get to see this play out in real time. So let's remove the hiding hand. We got Ash Blossom, Ghost Bell, Alistair, Nadir Servant, and Imperm. They drew their way through like 3 hand traps. All right, they're gonna try and Ash the first card that gets side frame geared, which then gets chained to Ghost Bell. Holy fucking shit! All right, Ghost Bell says no to the side frame gear, which gets denied for that, which means Soul Surge Emergence gets negated. They're gonna summon Sword Soul of Kaya and immediately get Imperm. They really opened the ultimate fucking going second hand. They'll draw another Ash. Fucking Alistair normal summon gets the invocation into the hand. They will link off to Solomon Great, Almirage, link that. That's gonna give them Secure Gardna. They'll then play the invocation, banishing the Alistair, and those who fused together invoked Macabre. And they're going to do the recycling to get Alistair back to the hand and the invocation back to the deck. The Dear Servant, put a fusion to the grave, get Dogmatica Ecclesia to the hand. Gonna get a Shadow Schism. Discard the Alistair, summon Dogmatica. Get the Knighted. They're gonna set, go into combat, deal about 700 there, then 15 to the Dome. That was pretty fucking funny. I cannot believe how that first turn went. That was ferocious. Then they're gonna activate from hand Tenny Spirit. Schism's gonna chain on that. Gonna go ahead and banish those and have a little bit of fun. And there's Winda. They're like, you will no longer be having any fun with this video game. People forget, each player can only special summon monsters once per turn while Winda's face up on the field, which completely shuts that shit down. They're gonna go ahead and use Ice Dragon's Prison. Now Bottom's gonna go ahead and bring out the Knighted. Activated effect, dealing 400, 25 to the Dome. And alright, that's where we're at. Alright, next up we're gonna see a Taya. Taya's gonna banish that. Macabra's going to chain by discarding the Ash. So once again, Taya just gets locked twice. And they pass. Yeah, that's pretty much locking it up. And off the top, they get a fucking Fusion Destiny. Funniest fucking game ever made. Congratulations to Bottom, everybody. You in fact were correct. Oh my lord. You see, that was great. I enjoyed the sheer amount of gameplay that the bottom's like, just like, I have every answer right now. Let's see what we got here. All right, let me do my double checks, and we got ourselves a normal game, which means I can put it on the screen. Okay. So you're looking at Zaphion, the Time Lord. He's just fun. I'm gonna set this up. Who will win? Who will win this very harmless video game? Alright, so Top has a good amount of belief here so far. People really don't feel like these Time Lords can pull through here. Granted, Top is going first. Alright, things are whipping around a little bit. And almost done. We're in. Okay. So we're looking at a highest bid is Cherubs on top with 50K. Followed by Maryland Wolves with 40,010 for bottom. Bottom's leading. So we're gonna see how this turns out. So where do I put that there? Wait. There we go. Alright, so we have Zaphion, Mickey-on, Raigeki, Secret Barrel, and Ojamatria. Opponent's gonna open with Soul leading Overraptor. So we got some Dino stuff going on. Gonna activate Miscellaneousaurus. Thank you, Iceberg, for gifting a sub. That's always appreciated. They're adding their very cool pill. Baby Ceratosaurus comes out of the grave. That is a royal rare Baby Ceratosaurus. Fucking, that is dope as shit. Scrap Raptor hits the field. It's gonna blow up that other one. It's gonna pop its effect. It's gonna get us a Petite Pteranodon. Good lord, that name fucking sucks. We're gonna go ahead and get the Link Karibo, Scrap Raptor. Gonna throw those away. Give ourselves a Wyvern. Wyvern's good. Target the Raptor. It's gonna blow itself up. Scraps are all about blowing themselves up to get effects. Hello, Mittens. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna get Golem. Golem's gonna blow up the Petite. It's gonna get us a bunch of stuff. And they're building a very fearsome board. There's Hulk. Hulk's like, I will now cause problems on purpose. And we're gonna link off into Appaloosa. Appaloosa's the problem. And we're gonna do a 3-sync, giving us Trishula, which is gonna randomly pick a card from the opponent's hand and fucking banish it. So one of the Time Lords is out. Man, I remember when they had to ban Trishula because it was too fucking based. And now the TCG lets you have it at 3. Then we get Virtual Warp QB Shen. And we're gonna overlay these two, giving us VFD, True King of All Calamities. God, and then we're gonna do Royal Rare Double Evolution Pill to give them Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. God, fuck dinosaurs, am I right? This shit. I'm looking at this play and I'm like, anytime Alpha gets mad, I want them to be mad. Jesus Christ. Secret Blast off the top. They're gonna set, activate VFD's effect. Selecting light there. They're gonna use Raigeki. Tyranno's gonna chain to the activation. Gonna blow that up. Gonna flip that down, and the Raigeki's gonna clear the board. So it's gonna activate that effect, banish a couple things, and in response, Ojamatrio, giving them 3 tokens. chaining that with a max C. Oh god, does that count? I'm gonna be honest, I was worried he was gonna draw 3 off that, and I was gonna like shit my entire ass. Well, QB's effect can finally resolve, so it's back onto the field. Then we're gonna get that little thing there, and then Secret Barrel into Secret Blast. That's a lot of burn damage. So Blast goes off doing 1800, and another 1800 off that. Gonna link some of those tokens for IP Masquerena. She be mad quirky. Alright, they got the miscellaneous source into the hand. Gonna activate it. Send it to grave. Gonna banish that, and that. Get another one of those. And we're gonna overlay these 2 dinos for Dolka. Dolka is a piece of shit. A quick effect, when a monster effect's activated, you can detach and then just say no. And Nightmare Unicorn's out here. Good fucking Christ. You can basically, once summoned, you can target to bounce deck. Just clearing the table and bringing out the finisher, Access Code Talker. And gonna use its effect. It's got 53. Then we're gonna hit with another 23, and that is just enough for lethal. Top wins with a fucking juicy OTK. All right, good job, Top Heads. You were the underdogs technically, so we're gonna go ahead and give you that win. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. All right, let's guard the hand and probably drop the. We can have this bottom thing here all the time. I don't need to get confused. The rare cheese W. You don't see those very often. Let's see if we can change that. Also, over 180 of you coming by. That's really great. I'm glad you're excited about all the great gameplay that's happening right here, right now. Okay, let me do one quick check. All right, we're good to go. Going into our next game, we are looking at Magical Musketeer Caspar. Top will be going first. So we're going to go ahead and start a prediction between top and bottom. You have 30 seconds starting now. Oh, that's based. I didn't even know they added like 6 samurai like mate pads and icons at some point. Like I always like that 6 samurai like cyber pad on the top right. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we're looking at here. 42% for top, 58% for bottom. Let's see. More people believe separately in top compared to that. Highest bids, True Storm 20,000 on top, followed by Lord of Pudding 50,000 on bottom. We are now going to watch this play out right now. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. So we got Caspar, we got Kid Brave, Cross Domination, Forbidden Droplet, and Last Stand. All right, they activated Lord of the Heavenly Prison, then set 4. There's some Kid Brave, and then they're gonna link into Max. Feel like people would be horny for this. Sounds like it. It's got some juice. So, Lord of the Heavenly Prison activated its effect, so now these set cards cannot be destroyed while it's being revealed. He's going to chain Solemn Judgment into Chain Link 4 to combat the Last Stand. No! So that's just getting the fuck out of there. So they're going to be able to activate that prison, put that onto the field, then bounce those 2 into Banish. But Max's effect still resolved, so we get 4 Magical Musketeers. appears onto the field. But here comes the fucking Lord. God, that dude looks so sick. It's gonna fucking set a skill drain from deck. Oof. Getting gimped a little bit. So we're gonna pop that hand. And then activate Elixir. Scarlet Sanguine. Gonna bring out this problem child. And it's gonna get popped. And they're gonna change Dogmatic of Punishment. Gonna be targeting Wild in the middle slot. Pop that. Dog's effect resolves, gets that last hand they got negated back into the hand. And we're still living up on top. Moving into turn 3, they're gonna set one card, activate Scarlet Sanguine, banish it to set Conquistador of the Golden Land, activate that effect, get rid of the skill drain to put the Eldritch into your hand, and bring it out. It's at 35, gonna deal a nice 23, and we're done. Alright. Gonna go ahead and link off Starfire to give us another Max. Max will activate its effect. And skill drain for the counter, paying 1,000. Monster effects just ain't happening. But then we're going to use Last Stand and Response. Just directly countering that. So they paid for nothing. Max's effect resolved. We get Cross Domination into the hand. We're going to immediately activate it, targeting Eldritch, dropping its attack and defense to nothing. Get a Desperado. Summon a Caspar, and it is locked up. Wait, Conquistador of the Golden Land activates, popping into defense. And that does nothing. And that's just like, hey, that's what we got. All my apes gone. Congratulations to the bottom team. Let's see. I see that Cheese chose 1. That would imply top. That's just too unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and pay out these points. Cheese fucking made me broke. I don't care anymore. How the mighty have fallen. How the X's have sixed. Let's cue another one here. Also, for people who didn't see me announce it on Twitter or our community Discord server, we'll be doing a death stream of Crash 4 this Friday, so please look forward to that. Let me see here. Is this? All right, we'll re-queue. That's clearly a bot. Fucking rest in Mehmet's hot dog pit. Let's see. Okay, that's not a 5-card extra deck, so we will go for it. Let me go over here. Speedroid, Taketo. Take Tomborg? I got nothing. Alright, I feel like I'm pretty proficient at these. Not this one. It's fucking Speedroids, alright? People really dedicated to the bottom. It is going first. It is going first, so we may see something neat here. All my apes gone. Okay, top edged it out, 51-49. Let's see here. Top bidder, Cherubs with 60K. Meanwhile, bottom's top is Cascade Persona with 43,000. Let's show you the rest of this. We got a Nibiru, a Called By, a Lightning Storm, and a Speedroid Wheel. Let's get going. Gonna activate the wheel, discard the Lightning Storm. We're gonna end up rolling a 4 on that die, getting us these two. They're gonna link together. Give us high speed Speedroid Rubber Band Shooter. They're gonna banish a Wind Sinker monster from the extra deck, reveal 2. Gonna add the double yo-yo onto the field. And they're gonna Ghost Bell it up top. And we're gonna Call by the Ghost Bell. Get that shit out of there. Will not be playing out. Very well played. They're gonna modify some levels here so that we can bring out Cockshooter. All right, so we got Cockshooter out. Gonna bring our stuff back, modulating those levels a little bit, and we're gonna bring out a Hagoida, and they're gonna sync the Hagoida with our Cockshooter. And we're gonna make Baron de Fleur because we just want something that can just say no on the field. We're gonna swap some stuff out here, bring back Hagoida. Gonna do another Synchro Shokan with Duke, giving us Crystal Wing. And that's our board. Alright, this is dangerous. Fucking Baron of Nothing, you're a fucking sea turtle now. So we're gonna do that, then we're gonna immediately activate the effect of the Assault Beast. Crystal Wing's gonna immediately respond to that and go, no. They're like, you already took away one of my best tools on the field right now. We're gonna summon the Psy Reflector, get another Assault Beast to the hand, activate it, see if you can just negate this, and they're out. They're gonna get Assault Mode activated to the hand. Psy Reflector, activate its effect, reveal that trap, to target the Assault Beast, put it on the field, and we're gonna Synchro Summon into Scarlight, Red Dragon Archfiend. Activate its effect, nuke the field, deal 1500 damage, and going 3k to the face. And they're gonna say something, it literally could be anything, chat. It could be anything. Off the top, Lightning Storm. Well, when you have it, you have it. They targeted the back row. Back row got a Called by just Grave. That's funny as shit. We're gonna bring back Cockshooter and Hagoida. We're gonna Synchro Summon. That's gonna give us another Crystal Wing. And we're gonna crash. We're actually gonna activate effect. I forgot I could fucking do that. Good lord, fucking juice up. Don't doubt the bottom side. Their fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Playmate is a basketball. We got another Psy Reflector. They're immediately gonna chain that to Crystal Wing. Immediately, like, nope. Negate, destroy, up its tags to 34, and they're gonna pass. And it looks like top ran out of gas. We're gonna normal summon Ultra Hound. Gonna put that duplicate into the graveyard. Pop the effect of Den Dead Daiko Duke. Bring out the Cockshooter. So we're gonna sync our cock together, and then we're gonna get ourselves a Kendama. And that is more than 5k on the board, so bottom sweeps it up. You know, I was starting to feel it on top for a bit there. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Cheese bet on top. Oh no. God damn it. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop this up here. Move on to the next one. If top still had emergency teleport, they could have won it. Yeah, I was starting to feel it a little bit. I was like pretty impressed of I had no hope until they immediately see Turtle Baron, and I was like, oh shit, we have a real actual fucking game now. And then it just all went to shit. Okay, let me check for, okay. I don't know anything about these bots aside from they have 5-card extra decks, so I just checked that, and that's my only, like, setup. Let me get this next one prepped here. Okay, so first card we got here is No Punk Zaamin. I know nothing about this, all right? I got nothing for you. Aside from an opportunity to drop some points here. So here we go. You got your 30 seconds, which is 20 by the time you hear this. You can pay 600 life points and add a punk from deck to hand, except the same thing. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can target a punk you control against 600 attack. That's what we're dealing with here. Bottom's leading, so here's hoping that they have something playable. I've lost faith in top. Okay. Here's hoping that she's made the correct choice. Punks are like modern psychics. Yeah, it checks out. Okay, so we have our submissions. 21% on top. Highest one was Cascade Persona, dropping 20k. Then for bottom, we got 100,000 from Cherubs. Okay, I can now show you the rest of the hand, and they're clearly running DP and accidentally drew into Dasher. That's really funny. We got Foxy Toon, we got Nibiru, and we got Jaruri Punk Nashiwari Surprise. Alright, so we're gonna open some of the Ammon, immediately gonna infirm that. Immediately gonna pop the effect of Foxy Tomb, and that's gonna get ashed. So top was a going second deck, aggressive. So that got node. They're gonna set that one card and then pass. I hope nobody paid for bottom. Alright, so top's gonna go in here now. Activate Fusion Destiny. And they're gonna go ahead and make the boy. It took us so long to get one of these. It's Destier Destroy Phoenix Forces. It's gonna go ahead and gimp that dude. It's gonna activate Nashiwari Surprise, targeting DPE. It's gonna put that in the grave. They're gonna want to get that out of the grave as soon as possible, because you know, not gonna be good for them. Then there's Ash coming in off the top. Gonna activate the Ammon's effect. Gonna pay 600. Sorry, they had another Ash in their hand, so you're not gonna be able to play at all. I hope no one's played bottom. Oh, okay. They're gonna normal summon Ash to link their. We're gonna do that. We're gonna drop 2k to do Super Poly. Okay. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. 2800. Plump. What the fuck is Stop doing out here? We have a game. Gonna activate Moye. Gonna go ahead and get that to the hand. They're gonna fucking bring out that token. Synchro Summon. We got Chixiao. Chixiao's gonna activate effect. Change to the Moye in the graveyard. And they're just gonna start getting some stuff in there. I hope people are watching the summon count. And Nibiru's poppin'. Gonna go ahead and get everything off the field. You can do this whenever you hit, like, I think it's 5 special summons. Give the opponent a token, and they're stopped in their tracks. Off the top, hey, it's the Ammon. Can you negate that one too? They're like, no, but I'll max C it because I'm out of gas. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're gonna get Foxy Toon into their hand. It's gonna do all that to get Madame Spider and Dangerous Gabu to their hand. We're gonna go ahead and link. How many staples did they draw? All of them. There's Halka Fiber Axe, which is, you know, it's just cute. Reposition the mic a little bit. There we go. We're gonna bring out Deskbot 01. Deskbot with that. We're gonna link summon Mega Phantom Beast Auroradon, a funny little card that got banned recently on TCG. I believe it was that one. We're gonna get ourselves three level 3 tokens. And another desk spot, which is level 1 tuner. So let's just go ahead and bring all those together. I believe that makes a 10. What could a 10 be? Oh, yeah, it's Baron. Plop. Baron's effect activates, targets that token, gets it out of there, and we're gonna deal lethal damage. Call it. Congrats to Bottom. You were correct. The iconic cheese sweep. It's iconic because it never happens. Now let's go ahead and hit the break screen here and get set up for another one. You know, I was trying to do, I have a standing desk setup and I was like, I'm gonna do this whole stream standing up, and then I did that for about 40 minutes and went, let's never do that again. All right, moving on. All my apes gone. Excuse me. We're gonna go into the next one here. We got Perform a Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver. So make your funny bets based entirely on that. We're gonna go ahead and hit that. And oops, forgot to click in. There we go. I'll have some water while we do this. Who goes first? Top. On the middle of the field, on the right, it says turn 1. The color denotes who goes first. Blue is always the bottom. Ah, much better. Okay, so looking at this, we have top favorite to win over bottom, 79 to 21. Cherubs dropped 125,000 on top. Meanwhile, looks like PG Papyrus put 30K on bottom. We'll see how that goes in the impending games here. Okay, so we got Terraforming Sky Iris, Spiral Flame Strike, and Eradicator Epidemic Virus in the opening hand. But top's going first. It's immediately going to run some Pendulum stuff. Sword Soul of Taya, Vector Pendulum. And setting a card. Off the top, we got Odd Eyes. Then we're going to put it on the right scale there. Going to activate Spiral Flame Strike, popping their scale over there. Activating the effect of Sky Iris. They're going to pop their Odd Eyes to get their Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. They're going to put that there. So we got a 8-4. So they can summon stuff between 8 and 4. That's going to give them their regular Odd Eyes going in for a little bit of damage. And we're good. Let's see how top responds. Set to pass. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. They're going to go ahead and do that. Select trap cards. They will immediately respond with True Draco Apocalypse. And it's going to pop it. So the Epidemic Virus just fucks over trap cards for this go round. Off the top, Max C, they're going to normal summon Max C to give me a fucking ulcer. Use the effect of Sky Iris to kill the Max C. Get that into their hand. So that they can then summon Odd Eyes Pendulum. As well as Odd Eyes Phantom from the hand. Deal a nice 5k. And just one more. Just one more. That thing liked hit. Alright. All my apes gone. So 21% of you thought bottom would win, huh? Enjoy the money. The prediction result is bottom. 492,000 channel points awarded to 28 people. So I hope those bottom people have a little bit to throw back into our fucked up economy. We're about to set up another one here. Okay. Check. All right. Put that down. Going into the next game, Kenny Spirit and Hara. Which, you know, is what you would expect. But, yeah. Phantom X dramatically spelling words wrong in chat. Starting it up here. Bottom is probably Sword Soul Tenny based on, well, based on the fact that Hara's in the opening hand. Oh, you look at that, a complete shutout. I wonder why. Bottom's going first. Yeah, there's Phantom X doing the classic laugh emote that when I banned them one time for laughing at me, they said I didn't do it, and then I'm like, you posted the emote, and they're like, I have no memory past the last 5 minutes. I'm like one of those fucking goldfish. Just chilling out. We got 48 to 52. Looking here, 50K from the Lord of Pudding and 100K from Cherubs of Anonymous. They're like, I'm gonna get back on this horse and make some money. So let's see how it is gonna go. So we're looking at 2 at Hara and Ash, a cross-out Designator, and Sword Soul Emergence. So first up, they're gonna activate that Emergence. Gonna get the Moe into the hand. They're gonna summon her. Use it, Hara. Gonna go ahead and get ourselves a token. Then we're gonna synchro. That's gonna get us Shishao. And then we're gonna chain from graveyard. That's gonna get us a blackout to the hand. Activate Long Guan, or Gyan. And do the usual thing of, I made a token, gonna combine it, and then we're gonna get a Baron. So we got our Omni Negate set up. And we're gonna do 1200, and we're gonna set 2. Cross-out Designator is pretty funny. Harpy's Feather Duster is gonna pop. Baron's immediately gonna say no to that. And then we're gonna chain Forbidden Droplet, which is what they really wanted to play here. So now they can start targeting some stuff. Gonna do that. Their stats are gonna be halved. So good bait. And then they're gonna summon their Ignister that's gonna get ashed. They weren't really expecting that, I imagine. But they're gonna adapt. They're gonna link into Dark Infant. That's what I consider all babies. Then we're gonna go ahead and get AI Land. And they're gonna use their Reborn spell, get this back in there. Gonna go ahead and sacrifice that to get Dunmari into the hand. That's gonna up that to level 4. Activate its effect, plop that to the field. Replay, take that out. Main phase 2. We're gonna link these 2 off to make Splash Mage. Activate its effect. Target little greenie. I'm gonna go ahead and link. That's gonna give us Transcode Talker. Very happy for them. It's going well. And then we're gonna bring back Splash Mage. Then we're gonna overlay again. More links. Access Code Talker is here. Gonna target that. Gonna up it. Gonna activate the effect. Banish, pop Baron, end phase, and they cleared the board. And they've got a pretty big boss. Off the top, Heavenly Dragon Circles in the hand. They control no effect monsters, so they can special summon Hara, use Heavenly Dragon Circle, pop it, get Taya onto the hand, summon it. Then they're gonna banish the Sword Soul Trap to get a token. They're gonna get an additional token by banishing it. And that's gonna get us a Shishao. Shishao's effect pop. So does Taya's. Get that Fashuda. And then there's the Moe into the hand. Fashuda's effect will activate. gonna banish to bounce the Access Code Talker back to the extra deck. The shoot is now in hand, and yeah, you can just do 2,800. Not looking great. Let's see, off the top, we're gonna see Signet Mining. Gonna get rid of AI land, put that in the graveyard. Get the Doyon. They're gonna chain it. They're like, no, I don't want to do that. They're gonna link that shit away again, which, you know, that's their option. We're gonna get Lingaribo. Activate that. Get the Reborn into the hand. Immediately gonna play that. We're gonna get Bururu back. Bururu's gonna activate effect. Gonna mill off Bakari. Then we're gonna link these two together. And Splash Mage is back. Splash Mage activates effect. Gonna get Doyon onto the field. Gonna go ahead and link these off. Get ourselves Fire Phoenix. And they're gonna go in, activate effect, burn for 23, hit, and yeah, they have no out for Chu Xiao. Off the top, another cross out designator here. Just gonna do the same thing they did before. Get Moyi out, which means we get a token. Gonna banish that, get another Vashuda to hand, and we're gonna synchro. And we're gonna go ahead and get Baxia. God's weakest soldiers. See, what's funny is I don't watch Ignister plays at all, so I can't immediately associate going, man, they're playing terribly, beyond the fact that they can't out fucking Chu Xiao. Good job, bottom. You were in fact the winners. You were the ones. You're the ones that I could always believe in. Okay, let's just go ahead and get set for another one. Also, thank you, Jasenius, for the 35. Appreciate it. All my apes gone. Cheese, how you doing on money? How we doing? This is a financial check-in. Good. That's what I like to see. 7K? That's great. You should bet it all on this next one. I just think it'd be funny if you did. I didn't even look to see what it was. Let me check. Alright. Start. Click. Sci-frame driver. You don't want to draw this. You wanna like summon that from deck when you get fucking Omega or whatever. It's side gear frame. Anyway, it's top or bottom. Top's going first. Alright, so we're looking at 46% favoring top versus 54 on bottom. We got a 20k bet from Chaotic DX for top. Meanwhile, we got Cherubs with a 50k bet for bottom. So let's see how this entire thing goes. So, Max C, called by Cross-Out Designator, Sword Soul Emergence. Well, that is what we have here today. Top's gonna set 3 and pass. We're gonna get that Moyi into the hand, which means they get to pick something else from the emergence. They're gonna pick a Taya, Opponent's gonna max C because fucking what else is gonna happen coming up? Unfortunately, we got a called by, so that's gonna immediately deny it. Like, bottom can now play as normal. Moye is gonna activate and immediately skill drain. Pay 1,000, no effects, no fun. Get it out. Which means no token, which means no way to synchro summon. And we're just gonna go ahead and make that leave. They're gonna put the cross-out designator set. And they're gonna set and pass. Floodgates are fine. Teehee. They're gonna summon a Taya, and then they're gonna punch for 18. Let's see if Topside can take advantage of the fact that they played a floodgate that just completely shut down bottom. And Macrocosmos. Oh, what a fucking asshole. Okay, so any card that goes to the graveyard just gets banished. I'm so disappointed. They activated Macrocosmos, but they didn't summon a Helios the Primordial Sun. What are they doing? We're gonna get an incredible Ecclesia off the top, and this is almost it. They're gonna activate Wall of Disruption, and then opponent's gonna do Blackout, but then the opponent up top's gonna chain it with Dino Mishis to summon it to field. That's gonna pop the back row, so we're back to using effects again. Which means main phase 2, Virtuous, gonna go ahead and do that, summon that. Then they're gonna chain Imperm. Then they're gonna activate Crossout Designator. You can declare a card, and then you can just say no, but you have to have that card in deck. So they're getting rid of their own impermanence to stop the one on field. Very well played. They're gonna get that token. They're gonna get another token, and we're gonna synchro. And there's Chixiao. Chixiao will pop. Gonna go ahead and put the Ashina into the grave. We got the Adhara. That's gonna give us Chao Fang, Phantom of Yang's name. Gonna go ahead and banish that little thing, add a Shun to hand. Currently, they have so much power in their hand. We're gonna sync these things off. That is, in fact, the 10, so you know what time it is. The big boy. He's got a nice 35 to his name. The headliner, Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Cheng Ying. We're immediately gonna call spy on that synchro. And then they're going to enter the battle phase and crash into this because there's no fucking hope here, guys. It's done. Bottom has won. But I appreciate them playing it out and controlling their own destiny. All my apes gone. Why am I finding that the funniest thing in the goddamn world? This fucking sucks. Yeah, it's a bot. We'll get another one. It's not like it takes long to queue these things. All I have to do is like press a button twice. All right, and we got ourselves a match, everybody. Let's get this started. Start, click. We got Virtual World Hime Nyan Nyan is our first card. Top's going first on this match. Let's get to it, folks. I completely forgot to click in here. There you go. Sorry. The whole process, you get to see the thing swing, and currently, nightmarishly advantages over on bottom, but top still has a chance. We got about 8 or 9 seconds until the close. Yeah, before we fucking close up shop, before we fucking leave this fucking plane, it's 30% to 70%. Highlights are Cascade Persona with 20,000 for top, and Phantom X with 20,012 for bottom. They're betting it all. They're the headliner. They're the highest. It would be a shame if they lost, but we'll see how it goes going forward. We got ourselves a couple GGs, a Sea Turtle, and Called By. Opponent opens by setting 1 card and stopping. We're going to summon Yan Yan, activate the effect of GG from hand. It's going to get Ash, which when you do almost nothing, I have to assume you have some hand traps. We're going to go ahead and use our Called By to stop the Ash Blossom, let our shit actually resolve. Then we can go ahead and put the King Long into the graveyard, bring out the GG. Then we're going to go ahead and banish that spell to get a Lulu into the hand. Then we're going to throw away a couple of things here. Get ourselves that into the hand, then activate Virtual World City Kowloon, then get the Gate, and we're going to Synchro. All my apes may be gone. We got Stardust Charge Warrior. When it activates, you just get a free draw. So we got a Lulu off the top. Gonna activate the effect of Lao Lao, put that onto the field. Then get the GG from graveyard to field, as well as Nyan Nyan from graveyard to field. Then we're gonna overlay for Exceed Constellar Ptolemy M7. Pop that. Gonna target the opponent's set card to bounce it. And we're gonna do a 3-layered synchro. What is that? 10? Is that a? That is a Ravenous Crocodile. That was a 9 actually. Then we're gonna play Potted Desires, get rid of a bunch of the deck just for free draw power, and off the top you get a fucking another goddamn pot. They're gonna do 27 to the dome, get Lao Lao into hand, and they end the turn with a full hand. Top is going to use Raider's Wing. They are in fact running Raid Raptors. So let's see how we can do with this. Heal Eagle and Raider's Wing are gonna come together, make Y Strix. Bring that little boy out. They're gonna end up popping that through effect. Set a card, end turn. Looks like bottom is pretty much in control. Off the top, getting a max C. Gonna activate that effect and get a chain to rank up Magic Revolution Force, which they are then going to chain to Crocodragon. Blow that boy up. And since it got bounced, there's nothing that can do. So, there we go. Gonna go ahead and banish the Gate, get a Lao Lao to hand. Then you got the Yan Yan, that goes to graveyard. Lao Lao then targets that, does all the bullshit. And then they're just gonna have a full field of 5. We're gonna Synchro. This is gonna give us Shen Shen. And this is an absurd amount of damage, but don't worry, the opponent has a Gorge, clearly. Oh, come on, you gotta activate your Gorge. Aw, damn. I could have sworn they had a Gorge, guys. All my apes gone. Congratulations to bottom. All right, let's see what we can get on the next one. All right, double checking. We are good to go. whenever I see default sleeves, I start getting up going, oh, is it gonna be a bot? No, we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and start here. Click that. All right, so you guys will be betting knowing that the bottom is going second and has a Stratos in the hand. The best hero to ever do it. The cream of the crop, some might say. Hey, I'm on vacation. What I missed? We've just been doing some duel replays, doing our usual thing. All right, we got a little bit of a back and forth. Thankfully, Top's trying his best to get some support. Someone dropped 100K on that, but Top just has but Bottom has a commanding lead here as the numbers rise. Nearly 40 people believing in it. So, let's see, Melted Rock. Sorry, 100,000. Cherub, 125,000. 20 people, 38 people. 27 versus 73. Top is the underdog on this matchup. And it all just comes down to seeing what is here. So we've got a Dusted Gold, Honest Neos, Monster Reborn, and Vision Fusion in the hand. Opponent's gonna open with Sword Soul Emergence. Get that Moye into the hand. You're gonna see this deck a lot when it's one of the best decks currently being played. Gonna activate its effect. It's gonna go ahead and get its token, which means it can now build something off of that, which is of course gonna be Chi Xiao. Chi Xiao hits the field. Moye activates within the graveyard. Gonna go ahead and get Long Yon into the hand. And then we're gonna plop that into the grave. Summon those two, and then we're gonna go ahead and make that as a 10. So it's fun time. They picked Baron. You know, just so they can start saying no to whatever the opponent might do. And we're gonna see what happens coming off the top. Evil Hero Infernal Gainer. They're gonna activate Monster Reborn, targeting the opponent's monster. It is allowed to go through. I imagine they were fishing for negates. Stratos hits the field. It's gonna get ashed. And then we're gonna see Vision Fusion. Baron's gonna immediately respond to that one. Then we're gonna see the activation of Honest Neos. Honest Neos is a funny little card that's gonna boost Stratos up to 43. They're like, if the vision doesn't work, I'll just do this and ram. Which is exactly what's happening here. Boom, baby, 1,300. Fucking sometimes you just have to do the out. You can activate a Dusted Gold, take it to the graveyard, then add in a Dark Calling to the hand. Activate Dark Calling. Gonna banish a Dusted Gold and Honest Neos to fusion summon Malicious Bane. Then Chi Xiao's gonna activate, banishing a Sword Soul to target. Effects can't pop. And that's where we leave it. We're gonna summon Ecclesia the Virtuous, swap it out for Taya. Gonna banish a Taya to activate Taya's effect here, and then we're gonna Synchro. That's gonna be an 8. And it's gonna give us a second Chi Xiao, so we're doubling up. I'm pretty sure bottom was just tunnel visioning entirely based on baiting the Baron the entire time. Which, understandable. The opponent having the Ash up top in the previous turn really fucking caused some problems. We got a Hulk of Fibrax up here. Thank you, Apple Gothic. I'll read your note after this match. Alright, so Deathspot and Halki gonna go ahead and go for Auroradon. This is the flowchart. Mecha Phantom Beast means that they get a bunch of Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. Deathspot reaches the field again. Then they're going to bounce the Bane. Use that effect, pop that card, and then we're going to Synchro. Giving us Crystron Quandrax. Gonna blow up the Stratos. And we're going to hit for what is about 4,200 damage with those two. Bring us to a paltry 1,900. we're gonna need something really good off the top. And a Blaze Man, I assure you, is probably not that. Shadow imprisoning me or negate? You gonna fucking activate Shadow imprisoning me? What a prick. So, that effect's done. They're gonna break the token, and then they're gonna pass. Hard M with I blame Cheese for no particular reason. Cheese with this sucks. And that's it. That's it, folks. Good games. Good games. Hold on, Morning Mood, dude. Fucking plopped the thing here. But we'll choose the outcome first. Top. Good job, Top. You're so smart and funny. Top was favored, or was not favored. So the 674,000 points are going to 21 people. Enjoy that delicious split. Juicy, juicy, juicy. I'm back on 100. Oh no! You rambunctious rascal. Oh god damn it, chat. Morning Moon, dude, I swear to God. God damn it. All my apes gone. Okay, we got a donation earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and check that real quick. Let me put up this break screen here. This is all scuffed at the moment. Fucking. Apple Gothic with 1313 with bonus bird fact. Yatagarasu is often seen as a thief or deceptive spirit, but it originally started as a spirit of guidance and a symbol of the sun. A lot of religions see the crow as a symbol of the sun, actually. Congratulations to Yatagarasu for getting off the ban list. Which, you know, that's just cute. Caw, I swear. I'm happy with the points I have now. Gonna go on cruise control now. Yeah, that seems about safe. I feel like what you have to do is you gotta get a decent amount of points and then, you know, just kind of move about your day. You don't want to end up like some people who are gonna leave the stream in a barrel. Let's go ahead and check. All right, we're good. Let me tab out. There we go. Start, click. All right. I forgot the whole hand's being shown. All right, chat. Here's how it goes. You get a free one because KZ forgot. You get a minute. Bet on the whole hand. Bet on the whole hand. By the way, it's Sky Strikers and it's gonna have DP in it. They got 2 Max C. I'm giving you an entire minute to put in some serious fucking bets on this one. KZ's an idiot, and unfortunately was distracted by a donation and an edit. It's the YCS winning Sky Strikers. Let's see what they can do. As soon as I saw it, I went, ah, fuck, whatever. We'll play it out anyway. Did you watch Progression series? Oh yeah, I'm hard in. I am a SEMO patron, so I just watch Progression on Sundays. I'm like, fuck it, I need to see Gage fuck up as soon as possible. So, what do we have here? 31% to 69%. Thank you so much to Silver Zeke 15 for the 5 gifted. We're working to try and keep ourselves above the 400 sub marker, so that certainly helps a shit ton. Hope people enjoy access to the emotes and whatnot. 100,000 from PK Silent versus 150,000 from Sergeant Falco. And relatively even amount of bettors here, 37v36. I saw your count of a Gage running into the tunnel he painted. He's so fucking bad sometimes, alright? Fucking God. Good lord. I hope he plays Cloud Control next week. We're gonna get started. There's nothing for me to hide. Okay, so immediately, Alistair normal summon. They're gonna chain that with a Max C, and then the opponent's gonna go ahead and do Crossout Designator. Gonna go ahead and get rid of their own, so they can just deny that. No Max C challenge today. Gonna go ahead and Max C the Ray. They're gonna go ahead and Ash Blossom the Max C. So much fucking good gameplay here, I swear to God. They're immediately gonna chain with Ray's effect. What was the point? I don't know. We live in hell. I'm thinking about, chat, possibly just showing you the whole hand every time. Because that allows me one less thing that I have to do every time at the start of the duel. So I am unsure, but we'll see. We're going to bring out Shizuku. And at the end phase, man, what an opening hand Top had. Fucking, they're just gonna ash that shit. I was not fucking ready for that. Not at all. Ugh, God, this game's fucking stupid. We're gonna play Invocation. They're gonna Max C. Do you have another hand trap you'd like to play? Response, like, good lord. Good fucking lord. Invocation, they're gonna go ahead and do Alistair Ash. I'll go Ben, what happened? Yu-Gi-Oh! Invoked Purgatorio hits the field. Opponent's going to draw into Terraforming. And they're going to do the recycling strategy. So Alistair returns to the hand. The Invocation returns to the deck. They're going to hit Shizuku for 12. And we get an effective Ray in the Grave. Special summon. 2 defense. Activate effect. Bring out Kaina. Activate. Target the opponent. That stops everything in its tracks. Did you know that Ray is under the age of 18. A lot of people are bothered by this revelation. We're now going to play Terraforming to get the Sky Striker field spell onto the field, area 0. Activate the effect of Kaina. Do all that. We're gonna juice up a little bit. Reward ourselves for all of our hard work here. Kaina and Ray gonna link. And it's Verte. You know what time it is. Pay 2,000, activate Fusion Destiny from deck. Number go up. And they're gonna target your own and another, pop them, deal 25. And there we go. Area 0 is now set onto the field zone. I actually don't think Sky Striker fans care what age they are. That is true. The only thing I saw was a server admin saying, no, it's done. That's the only thing I saw from that shit. Invocation plopping into the hand. Gonna go ahead and activate that. Do our little funny banish. And give ourselves Makaba. I didn't expect Top was being played by an actual monkey. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fucking play that punk card. Get this other one on the field. We're gonna pay 600, get Jaruri Punk trap card. I do not have this up. Let's put that there. We are gonna link into Hulk. This weird ass punk invoked deck. We're now gonna link Deskbot with Hulk. That's gonna give us Auroradon, which means it's token time. Ook, ook, ak, ak, Deskbot. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna do O-Lion with one of the tokens. That's gonna get us Garden Rose Maiden. I believe that lets you get something back a little later. We're gonna do Deskbot to Rose Maiden. Bust out Coral Dragon. And immediately gonna get them out. Which is gonna get us Ravenous. Crocker Dragon. Activate its effect. Activate Corals from Grave. So Coral will resolve. Getting a draw. then another draw, then activating Garderobe, which lets you banish her to bring back one of your other synchros in the graveyard. I think it specifically says for dragons. Then they target the DP, putting it in the grave. They will now sync together Coral Dragon and the final token to bring out Shen Shen. And we got some damage on the board. 28 and 25. Top is the winner. Ook, ook, ak, ak. All my apes gone. Oh my god, that was I like that one a lot. 715,000 channel points going to 37 lucky viewers. Good job, everybody. I think we're gonna do the opening hand shit. We're gonna try a variation and we're gonna see how much I like it. Mainly because it saves me time, because I don't have to fucking put the fucking Alta thing up there every time. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. We're gonna shorten my clicking just a bit. Alright. Wait. Double check. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Next match on the docket, we got an Ashe, an Ashina, 2 emergence, and 1 blackout. I don't know if you necessarily want 2 emergence, but, you know, that happens to be what they got. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit this, and then this. You got 1 minute, let's go. I'm up 40k from the start of the stream. That's good to hear. Why are people calling their points ape? It's an NFT joke. It's about how like people's like NFTs for their fucking apes or get stolen and shit, or fucking crypto crashing, and they just yell, "All my apes gone." Or that thing where it's like Seth Green was gonna make like some fucking NFT ape like production thing, and then the ape it was based on got stolen, so they can't even do that anymore. Fucking all my apes, they're gone. Yeah, fucking poor Seth Green and his fucking apes. 45 to 55. Top is the underdog. 50k, KZXcellent versus 61.4 from Silver Folly. I betted all my points on bottom. Well, you are the headliner. You are the star of the show. You at the very least chose a very popular deck. We're gonna start with an emergence. It's gonna give us a Moye we're gonna put into the hand. Then we're gonna activate Ashina's effect. We control no effect monsters, so you can special summon from the hand, and then immediately link summon. That link summon is going to be Monk of the Tenyi. Then activate Ashina from grave, banish it. That then lets them summon Vashuda from deck. Moye hits the field. They're going to target the emergence so they can get a token. These two are going to go ahead and synchro summon, giving us a Chi Xiao. Then they do the thing they do every single time that plays. Every top vote is a potential Kaiba head vote, and that is why you should always go top. We got Long Yon. Gonna get rid of the other emergence, bring those two in, get that token, and we have a 10. Here it comes, the big boy. The Supreme. They're gonna deal 1,200 in effect damage. Then we're going to link these two off to give us Shaman of the Tenyi. Activating the effect, discarding the crossout, bring the Monk back into play, put a blackout set. And we're going to look at Absorb Fusion, which is immediately going to get Ashe. Motherfucking Gem Knights up top. They're about to have a bad day, potentially. They're gonna go ahead and summon a fucking Tourmaline, then set 3, but unfortunately 2 things got popped. They're gonna kill the Monk. For all we know, this could be a Carl replay we're watching right now. We're gonna go ahead and banish the blackout. We get our precious token and synchro time. We're looking at another 8, so what better than to just do Adamant's favorite Risen Dracite. And then we get a Dasher, and that seems to be time to lock up. Congratulations, bottom. Do something, please. Ugh. Jeez, come on. Jeez, come on. Just be correct every time. That's all you need to do. Now, we got a very, very interesting match here. I think maybe the most interesting match we have ever had in the format that I show you the entire hand. The reason is simple, chat. I don't know what their deck is. They opened all staples. They also start. Oh my god. Their hand is mostly a going second hand, and then they're like, you go first. But who knows? Maybe top brick. We will have to see how this goes. Is it already 9:30? Jesus, I did start late. I'm also trying my best to get the VODs for the Crash stuff up. The Crash one stream is like so bad that I had to stitch it together. So in the next couple of days, you'll see VODs for everything coming out. We got a little bit of time left here. I believe in them. Oh my god, did you literally still vote for bottom? That's so funny. That's so cute. Oh my god. 54-46. Relatively even. Sergeant Faka with 50k on top, and PKZXcellent with 55k on bottom. Let's see how this plays out. They are, of course, gonna open with Pot of Prosperity. So, getting rid of 3, and it's gonna get added. Oh, please, yes, please play the call bite. Come on. Okay. They have done it. They are allowed to play. They will now reveal that's a Fusion Destiny. We're gonna go ahead and get that. Fucking, they now have a playable card. There we go. Fucking miracles have happened today because DP is here. God damn it, Cheese. I swear to God, if this fucking bottom wins, I'll be so pissed. Okay, top's going in. Raigeki. Set pass. Well, that doesn't really do much because DP's whole thing is coming back at the start of every single turn. Okay, it's back up. They're gonna set and Battle Fader. It plops onto the field, ends the turn. They're gonna do that to get rid of the back row. The back row is in fact Wabaku. Oh my fucking god, top is the most obnoxious motherfucker on the block. Hey, look, guess who's back? Maxi. Harpy's Feather Duster. DP is gonna chain that. Let's see, was this a bait for DP's effect? Yeah, they got none. They're just gonna set. Yo, normal summon Ash, Pog. They're gonna activate the effective Celestial to get 2 draws. Motherfucking Command Knight. You. playing it like it's 2005. We're gonna set a monster and we're gonna end our turn. Fucking Command Knight got that juice, man. We'd be playing this shit on Game Boy Advance. Virtuous is gonna summon, swap out for Taya. We're gonna Emergence for Moye. Okay, the engine is now online. I was not ready for them to actually take chip damage to fucking Command Knight. You better watch out. That shit could be a big shield Gardena on the field, and we wouldn't know. That's a fucking Nitro Synchron. What the fuck is this deck? It sucks they don't let me check these deck lists because they're random. Because I honestly really wanted to dig in here. Hold on, they still got it. I bet that's another right deck. That is Synchro Overtake. That lets them pick one of the things. The material can then get summoned from deck. Phoenix, of course, is going to blow its own shit up. Then we're going to activate Warrior Returning Alive to get Command Knight back into their hand. Normal summon Command Knight. And they're going to Synchro summon for Junk Archer, which lets you banish something for a turn. But Draco Berserker can activate its effective response. They're banishing themselves. They're ending the turn. Oh my god. Oh, what a fucking game. I was not ready to see normal summon Command Knight again. Whose man is this? Well, anybody pick top. Fucking, I'm sorry. Oh god, it was the majority of you. Well, I'm sorry. That was the dumbest game of the night. I don't know, there's just something about that just really got me feeling quirky. Wait, Casey, that was the other one. Oops. Sorry, clicked the wrong one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm an idiot! Well, chat, the only fair way for me to solve this, because I can't give you channel points, I will now reveal to you the gimmick of the next match. I will choose the opposite of what's on screen one time. That will be the rules for next time. Because KZ has no other way to fix this, so I instead will have to make it a gimmick. I can't believe me. I didn't mean to do it. We're gonna start another one. All right, chat. You now have 1 minute to decide which one is going to win. I will give points to whatever the opposite is. That's the only way we're gonna make this better. All right, is as punishment, I will just do the opposite again one more time. So technically, you just pick who loses. I have no other way to solve this problem. I'm so sorry. We got Lord of the Heavenly Prison here, which, you know, I could do some stuff. Gonna be honest, I felt so bad when I paid it out wrong, and I'm like, there's nothing I can do about this. I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. So 52% for top, 48% for bottom. 125k for KZXcellent, 250k for cherubs. Fuck bottom. Okay, let's get started. Pot of Extravagance. They're gonna get rid of 6, and that's gonna get Ash. They have no way to actually stop this, stop that from happening. So, yep. Lord of the Heavenly Prison it is revealed, so now these set cards cannot be destroyed. We're gonna... What the fuck was that? Oh, Planet Pathfinder. Gonna get the Numeron Network in the hand. It is now online. Bonk, 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 bonk. Rivalry of Warlords. You can only control one type of monster. They're all the same type of monster. So they're gonna hit him for half damage, like half life. And then Chaos 1. Numeron Chaos Gate, Sunya. Skill drain that. Then they're gonna pop Lord of the Heavenly Prison, and they're like, I would like to draw 1. God, this thing looks sick. And they're gonna put in Cursed Eldland set. Banish the rest. And off the top, we got one of those. They're like, I would like to do that again. That brings their extra deck down to 3 cards. And there's the Eldritch. Forbidden Druplet. Gonna cut that in half, negating it. Eldritch activates its effect, brings it back to hand. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I probably would have waited for this to also be up here. Lava Golem! Infinitrack Fortress Mega Collapse. 1K. Another. They are short by 200. Eldritch's effect, gonna get rid of the set card so they can get the Eldritch to the hand and go, hello. They're gonna put that in defense because they cannot out a 4K beater at the moment. Gonna set the Conquistador trap and end their turn. Can Eldritch that has skill drained itself have any way to out it? Apparently not. Fuck you, we have a Dust Kaiju. Oh my god. Well, as the rule said, I'm gonna have to award everything to bottom because I said I would do the opposite. So congratulations to everyone who picked bottom. You were successfully correct. Wait, no, you weren't, but that is in fact how I have to do it. Okay, chat. I have to turn over a new leaf. Over the past 2 duels, I made the important thing of picking it wrong one time and then giving you a shitty gimmick for the second one. I will do better and actually constantly look at the screen as I hit the button instead of just randomly picking one by accident. I'm sorry. I'm a better person now. Your apes may be gone. This is my apology video. You don't see it, but I'm bringing in a dog. And the dog's like looking at you. It's rough. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you my dog. See? See, we're sorry. Okay, back to work. Okay, we're back to actually picking who wins and doing this shit right. Thought you were about to call, so I was thinking about it. We got Despia on one side and whatever on the top. We're gonna run this for a minute. Alto's on Carl's stream at the moment, understandable. Man, I don't know why everyone's voting for bottom. I don't know what card in particular people will be thinking about in regards to wanting to pick bottom. Super Poly is also really funny. People play Super Poly these days. It happened earlier. We had a pretty good play with it. I think Super Poly is like locked to 2 in this format. 36% top, 64% bottom. We got a 50k from Cherubs on top and a 50k from Faco on bottom. Let's see how this plays out and see what we got. Set packs. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Lightning Storm. Oh yeah, you absolutely do it. Yeah, you absolutely do it. It was Vanity's Emptiness that was destroyed off the top. We got a Luber, and then we got the Field Spell. We're gonna activate the Field Spell. We're gonna max the response to that. And yeah, we're just going for it. Dramaturge and Gesture are gonna make Masquerade the Blazing Dragon. Masquerade makes it so the opponent has to pay 600 life points to activate any effect. Then we're going to Fusion Destiny a DPE for the negates and gimping it. And we got a regular Dramaturge up here. And I'm looking at the damage here. That is an exact kill, OTK. Congratulations to bottom you. All right, next. Apes are strong. Okay. We got ourselves some funny cards. Some really funny little scrimblos. To get matches up a little faster, I'm going to switch this over to 30 seconds on this. So get your shit in fast. We're here for a fast time. Herald of Ultimateness is just like, I want to say no over and over again. That's going to be how I play. We know they have the potential for a DPE because they got a Celestial in the hand. And coming out of a 32 to 68 in favor of bottom. Our big bets are 20k from Stop Reading This and 27.8 from Sergeant Faco for bottom. We will see how this plays out. Live Twin is what we got up top. Oh man, those girls, they so quirky. They're gonna be able to bring you back into the fold, and they're just gonna pass. We off the top got Herald of Orange Light. We're gonna do Drytron. We're gonna discard the Herald of Ultimateness, get Medianus Drytron. Targeting that little funny thing. And it's a ritual summon time. The Herald of everything, even his hips have hands. And that Herald's just gonna kind of just sit there. When an opponent with special summon a monster activates a spell, trap card, or monster effect, you can send a fairy from your hand to the graveyard to negate it. This isn't a once per turn. Alright, so we're gonna link these two off. Bring out Evil Twin. Herald Ultimateness will once again do that effect. We're gonna use Lila. Bring that onto the field. Effect negated, destroyed, set. Opponent should be out of fairies. I'm pretty sure Celestial, not a fairy. We're gonna bring out Nightmare Cerberus, targeting that, blowing it up. Doming him for 16. And off the top, Cyber Angel Natasha. Gonna bring that out, and then we're gonna get Oracle of the Herald ritual spell, activating max speed to hopefully get some value here. Gonna get the Medianus Drytron onto the field. Gonna go ahead and activate it. They can target the Natasha and Grave for a ritual summon. And there's Natasha. She's got horse legs. Summon normal, summon Celestial, gaining 800 points. They're gonna crash into each other and deal 1,000. Lightning Storm. All right, set. Shout out to Duelist B on bottom here, running the soccer ball. Big fan of the soccer ball. They're gonna pass. They ain't got nothing. They've run out of gas. Gonna bring out Unchained Twins for Kea. Did not ash it. They're gonna ash this though. There we go. All right, so that doesn't. None of that goes through. They're gonna bonk it for 15, and then they're gonna pass. Off the top, Drytron Gamma Elpinin. Gonna pop effects, bring out Zeta after getting rid of that. Activate the effective Medianus Drytron so they can get that into the hand. Bring that boy out, bring that boy out. Torrential Tribute. Alright, that's funny to see TT. So they're able to bring out Abominable Unchained Soul. And they're going to summon Unchained Twins Sarama. So they're starting to fill up their board. And the music's intensifying, which lets you know that lethal damage is on the board. Call it, folks. Top is the winner. You'd have to be an absolute egg to pick bottom in that situation. Congratulations to Top. KZ is clicking Top as the winner and then hitting submit. Okay, next. I thought it'd work. Yeah, I'm just being mad quirky. My apes. Fuck you. Yeah, true. It is Jesus' fault that bottom just buckled under the pressure. I despise cheese. Motherfucker drew 2 Destiny draw. Hey, everybody, get in there. Get in there. It's time. I gotta click the fucking thingy. Hey, it's time, folks. The theme of the bottom is the D. I am lactose intolerant. I'm a bit weird on some dairy stuff, too. Yeah, shout out to Pro Duelist from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the D. Okay, looking at the outcome, it's 44 to 56. Highest bids are 26.6 from Lord of Pudding and 50K from Barai Blaze. All right, let's see how this plays out. Bottom is going first, so they're going to open with Destiny Draw. They discard a Destiny Hero to draw 2 cards. They get Cosmic Cyclone and Vision Hero Increase. They're going to do another Destiny Draw. Go ahead and do that. They got a Diamond Dude and a Necro Fusion out of the deal. Activate the effective Denier. Then they're going to set Increase and set D-Tactics. Next up, they're going to activate D-Tactics, which buffs their monsters. Then the opponent is running FA. So they're going to go ahead and activate UA Locker Room, which synergizes with that, and they're done. Okay, that's it. They're going to summon Destiny Hero Droll Dark, following up with Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. And down to 3,600. Top's going to have to really pull something in here. They got 7 cards to their name. Let's see what happens. This is a really good game, guys. Really solid. Congratulations to everybody who voted bottom. Geez, I would like to point out that you're a mod and Phantom X isn't, and they openly told you to get fucked. I'm just going to give you all of that information together, and you can put together anything you would like based on that fact. So now let's go ahead and hit choose outcome. Congratulations to the bottom for their win. We will now go ahead and set up the next game here. I cannot believe I came to see the biggest sweep I've ever seen in my goddamn life. That was, I know, it's ridiculous. 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 No, I can't be mean. You can't be mean, but I can! I'm sorry, but you were so mean to a good friend of mine. I just have no choice but to do it for 10 minutes. I value Cheese as a person and as a friend, and all you said was to get fucked. That was rude. That was just too rude. By the way, Cheese, you're doomed in about 76 minutes. Anyway, moving on. Start prediction. Who will win? You got 30 seconds starting now. Righty Driver, couple Ignite Crusaders, a Called By, and a Summoner's Art. The opponent is a 5. Ah, fuck. Delete it. Never mind. That's a bot up there. Never mind. Returning your points. Sorry, I didn't look. Alright, let's get another one. Your Apes returned. Okay, oops, whoop. We're gonna pause. This is a good match. This is a good match. Someone already played a card. Who will win? You got 30 seconds. KZ doesn't give a shit. Let's go. Alright, who's got this? Is the person who openly just played Invocation immediately? I don't know what we got. This motherfucker drew 3 Tragedy off the top. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, Chad. Who fucking knows who's gonna win this one, alright? KZ's tired. He's had a long day. Happy Memorial Day. Fucking God. Is top a bot? Probably not. I checked the extra deck. It had a 13, so they're obviously trying to avoid the old DD Dynamite shit. Top versus bottom, 27 to 73. Highest bid was 11K for Solid Scorpion for top, and bottom Sergeant Faco is like 50K. I just need the juice. All right, we'll now play this out. So Invocation, using Alistair and Despy and Tragedy from the hand to make Blazing Dragon. Make the opponent take some juicy burn damage there. Tragedy activates from the graveyard to get an Eluber to the hand. Eluber's gonna normal summon to get the Despy a field spell onto the field. Gonna go ahead and activate its effect, which is gonna let them fusion summon from field and in hand to get us Quiritis. And they're gonna end their turn with that. Top will open, but unfortunately that burn's gonna happen, and we got Tri-Brigades up there. And they're gonna keep on taking burn damage, and we're gonna see how this goes. Every single time they want to activate an effect, they have to pay that cost. And they're like, all right, I'm going to keep doing it. All right, they finally got something onto the field and have only taken that effective damage fucking 5 times. Shurik is here. Going to pay 600, activate its effect. Quiritis is going to change to Shurik's effect, which is going to melt their stats, but it's finally going to banish the fucking thing that's burning them. And we're going to go ahead and link into Farragut We're gonna get a Karis into the hand. Activate Farragut. Get Karis onto the field, and we're gonna link. And Verte. I wonder what a Verte could do here. Well, they're gonna pay 2,000 for the Fusion Destiny that's in the deck, and then they're gonna go ahead and make themselves a DPE. DPE has hit the field, gimped it. They're gonna target Verte, blow up a field spell, and the gimp damage is gonna be enough for them to take that out. Aluber's effect activates. It's gonna hit the field. Opponent up top is going to set one for the end, and off the top we got Fallen of Albaz. Activate the effect of Tragedy from Graveyard, banishing it so that they can reset the Despia field spell. Activate it, normal summon Fallen, discard, and fuse from both sides of the field to create Predaplant Dragastapelia. And they're going to TT that shit, so that's going to nuke the field again. Activate the field spell to resummon Predaplant and hit for 27. It's done. Bottom takes the win. I can't believe people are using torrential trivia. I feel like that was going to be a thing that was happening, but you know, I guess that's just where we're at as a society here. Yeah, there were some good interactions there. I like that. All right, we're going to move on to the next. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves some fucking funny cards on bottom. I'm gonna give you time to think. I'm gonna give you a whole minute on this one, baby. Give you lovely people an entire minute to debate yourselves into picking the Egyptian God deck. Highly recommend Despia, but not yet. Wait for the structure deck. Yeah, I have some of that stuff. I think I rolled that selection pack a little bit. Is that Slifer? That is in fact Slifer the Sky Dragon. Motherfucker's running Heavy Storm Duster. He's a god card, it must be good. Please fear the power of Slifer's second mouth. Okay, 75 to 25, favoring top 220k. Solid Scorpion put 220,000 on top. Bottom had 35 from Pariah Blaze. Yeah, that's pretty lopsided. You guys were just afraid because there's a fucking blue ass card up top. Top's going first. They're gonna go ahead and do Pot of Prosperity. Off the top, we got Ash. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. So we got Witchcrafter Holiday, Sky Striker Mobilize, Engage. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Get the Hornet drones in the hand. Nice. Activate Hornet drones. Thank you, Shining Gear, for the 5. I'll check that after the match. We're gonna get the Kagari onto the field. Get that back up. 1,700 attack on this. Link monsters are so weird where it's just like they only have an attack stat. Fucking throws me off. We're gonna link Kagari into Shizuku. Just like I'm just gonna do it. Then they're gonna activate the effect of Witchcrafter Shimieta. Gonna put Madame Bear onto the field. Fill up the graveyard. Activate Witchcrafter Holiday. Puts that into the hand. As well as Buy Street, which is just activated. And Widow Anchor into the hand. Off the top, Blaze Cannon was drawn. They activate Rage with the Eyes of Blue. It's gonna immediately get fucked. And during the end phase, they're just gonna set the Heavy Storm Duster. I'm just that image of, what is it, Mizuki from AI the Somnium Boss with the thumbs up. Heavy Storm Duster on back row. Alright, we got that Witchcrafter out here. That's gonna leave, bringing out Hane. And damage time, which isn't terrible. It's like 39. Alright. Alright, bottom, what can you do? A side thrust. Soul Crossing is activated. Slifer the Sky Dragon hits the field thanks to the 3 delicious sacrifices that was there. Since they have 3 cards in hand, its attack is 3,000. Next up, they're going to activate Widow Anger. That's going to gimp this thing down to 0 attack. Activate Witchcrafter Creation. Get that Jenny. Get that Engage up. The Ray hits the hand. Then Magician's Left Hand activates, following up with Holiday. Bringing out Madame. Then the Jenny. Then Slifer's going to try and activate its effect, but it's negated, so it has no attack or nothing to offer. That seems to be some lady with a boobah. The Slifer's continuing to activate its effect because I'm sure the person on bottom is just fucking angry. Slifer's going to activate his effect again. Eventually, he's going to break through this. You know, like how the androids in Detroit like push their wall to fucking wake up. Okay, good job, Top. I think we'll do 2 more matches today and then we'll call it, because usually these things where we just watch replays are a bit on the faster side for my streams. So let's get a couple more in here. You still have some chances to make some points, folks. I don't deserve this 300k. You should just bet all of it right now, just for fun. All right, we're gonna pause it. I believe in both duelists because they have unique mates. Fucking Top's got that Moki on lock. I will give you guys a full minute on these, so feel free to get going. Also, I think I'll handle like donations and the and stuff like at the very end here. Since we're already like in motion, it already slipped my mind. So we got a couple matches left. This one we got a Maxi, we got a what is that? Inspector? Yeah, Inspector Border. Macro, Solemn Strike, and There Can Only Be One. I would like to point out how much I love There Can Only Be One. This card in which Skull Servant is trying to go on a trip with his family and they're getting fucked over by the TSA. Just big fan of this card. It's not having a good day, all right? He just wanted to have a nice time. It's fucked up. This is just Delta Airlines right now. It's not good. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, we're almost done with submissions here. He has COVID. How dare you? Okay, so we got 40k for the top, 119k for the bottom in terms of our top bidders, 48 to 58, or 42 to 58. Porygon for the win is the highest over here. Meanwhile, we got this one, Asagi Ryu with the 119, 152. That feels like an all-in amount. So, and as confirmed on chat. Let's go. Top's going first. Bottom has at least one thing they can do. I'm surprised it's Blue Eyes up top. Any toppers feeling good about their choice? I hope you are, because motherfucking Blue Eyes White Dragon, baby. We've been waiting all day for this, baby. Let's go. Blue Eyes. Oh, man. Oh, man. So fucking good. Oh, man. They have the frames up there for fucking Diamond, too. That's crazy. We're gonna Synchro Shokan for Spirit Dragon. The opponent drew a Thunder King Ryo and an Ash, and they're like, I will now... So tired of this game. So tired of this game. Now they're gonna put a Chaos Max into their hand. And, yeah, they got an Abyss and a Spirit on the field. Let's see how the opponent can handle that. Off the top, they got a Solemn Judgment. They're going to summon the Inspector Border, and then a Max D is going to pop. Then they're going to set 4 and pass. Then they're going to macro. They are not summoning Helios, which is very unbased. I was hoping for an Amnail deck. They're going to activate Chaos Form here to Ritual Summon the big, fat headliner, Chaos Max. Activate the effect of the White Stone. Get that alternative White Dragon into the hand, and we're going to battle. There can only be one is activated, which brings the field down to 1, Abyss, which is still going to get a little bit of damage in, but it's significantly less dangerous now. There can only be one's effective. Each player can only control 1 monster of each type. Each player controls 2 or more monsters of the same type that must send to the graveyard, so they control no more than 1. My TV is big enough and this game's detailed that I actually read that off the card down there, like on the text. It was very small, but I managed it. Pot of Extravagance is they're gonna get rid of 6. Then True Light's gonna activate, which they're gonna choose Chaos Form for their card to get off that. They're gonna draw 2 Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. We're gonna get a Bingo Machine Go and activate it. Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes. They get 1. They set. And they go for it. Based on how this played out, I imagine they did not get the Chaos Max. Off the top, Gren Maju. Oh my fucking god. There it is. Deep Blue Eyes White Dragon's effect will activate it, but is immediately handled by a Solemn Strike. More things got banished, so Gren Maju is now at 4,400 attack. Activating True Light to special summon a Blue Eyes in defense. Top's gonna have to find a way to out this. They couldn't figure it out. They decided to put that off till next week. Pot of Desires off the top. Use the power of the pot that has a Hitler mustache. And now we're looking at a Gren Maju with 8,800 attack points. They also drew another Solemn. So I'm pretty sure this is fucking goddamn over. Blue Eyes came to land, and they're gonna summon the fucking alternative, and it's gonna get Solemn. No. Gren Maju now ups to 9,200. They're gonna select a Blue Eyes, special summon in defense mode, and end the turn. They picked up a Crackdown, and they're gonna direct for 19. The game ain't over yet. Who knows what could happen next? They set and pass. Gonna draw that Inspector Border. Gonna set it and go for 92. Mirror Force. Oh, it's so bad that they had the fucking second Solemn. Oh my lord. My brain wasn't ready for that. No. That ups it to 96. They're going to do the Orochi to up its attack to 12,800 for the finish. Good job to the bottom players. I don't think I've seen a Blue Eyes deck lose more than it did just now. Fuck you, I hate Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you believed in it more, clearly good things would have happened there. We have one more game that we will do, and then we will close out for tonight. And then I will, I don't know, like, like cook a thing. Thank you, Iris, for the dollar. I will go through donation things right after this match. Ladies and gentlemen, they have an instant fusion cup ramen up there. Big fan of that. I feel like that's going to really illustrate who should be the real winner. What was he cooking? We got Max C, Ash Blossom, then we got some Dragon Maids. And then sometimes we'll get some shit like Jordan saying, I think all Dragon Maid players should die, and I'm like, motherfucker, you play Tri Brigade. Fucking get in line first. Jordan says that about every day he loses to. Yeah. The cope he had the first time he got fucking skill drained was so delicious. Like, fucking like a couple of months ago. That was so fucking funny. Oh man, it was so bad. There's apparently a limit of $250,000 on bets. Speaking up top, $250,000 Solid Scorpion versus 35k Barai Blaze, 69-31. Nice. We begin. Final duel of the night. Chamber Dragon Maid off the top. We're gonna summon that Maxi in response. They're like, I'm ready for this shit. Fucking play as much as you want. They add a change over to the hand, activating the change over, which means they get the fusion summon. The opponent is going to get a draw off this, and we're gonna get Childbearing Hips, Shio on the field. We're gonna get that draw, and that's it. Opponent's got a few cards to deal with here. And in response, Gamma. Did you get that off the top, dude? That's funny as shit. But Shio's gonna fucking chain to the resolution of it. And we're gonna swap in for House Dragon Maid. Then summon Chamber. Add a Hospitality Royal Rare. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest, I get a Royal Rare of any support for an archetype, I will basically run that archetype forever. Like, I'm sorry, I just gotta be locked in now. Magical Meltdown. Field spell. Gonna get Alistair into your hand. And then do the tried and true normal summon Alistair. Gets Ash. Do you have the called by? You have the called by! Alright, we in fact have plays that will happen now. That would have fucking shut down that entire turn. Invocation hits the hand. Gonna activate the grass looks greener and discard a shit ton of their deck. Goddamn grass decks. Gonna go ahead and banish those three. Gonna draw get the Shadow Beast. Then play Invocation. Then chaining Max C. They're like, I need a little bit of draw power. Top is absolutely cooking right now. Alright, they're gonna go Shadow Beast and Fairy Tale Snow for Construct. Drawing into Kitchen Dragon Maid off the Max C. They're gonna go ahead and chain the Beast in the grave. Gonna get a draw. We're gonna go ahead and put Schism into the graveyard. And then we're gonna link Alistair and Construct to make Verte. They're like, okay, here I go. It's really unfortunate what just got drawn, and I'm kind of wincing a little bit. Like, Jesus. They're gonna pay the 2K. And Winda. And they're gonna draw it. And they're gonna pop that. And moving on. Alright, so the opponent can only special summon once due to the effect of Winda. Gonna summon Kitchen. Get Tink Tech into the hand. Put that in the grave. And battle phase time. They're gonna banish a shit ton of spell cards. Bring in Snow. Bounce Chamber. Tinkek hits the field. House is going to target Snow. Snow is going to target Tinkek. Gonna flip that into set position. Gonna blow up Snow. Gonna hit Verte for a nice 25. And then they're gonna set a downtime. House is then gonna target the kitchen to special summon Chamber to put Tiding into their hand. Alright, top is going to use Foolish Burial and is going to get rid of a Beast. Beast will activate since it went to the graveyard. Then we're going to activate Invocation. Invocation is going to get us a Invoke Makaba. Invocation is going to use its recycling tech, return that to the deck, put the Alistair back into the hand. Then they're going to activate Alistair's effect on the El Shadal to get it over House Dragon Maid out the chamber as well. And, alright. End phase, Dragon Maid downtime. Gonna return the kitchen to put a Tiding into the hand. And off the top, Harpy's Feather Duster. Gonna immediately play it. Schism Chain in response. Schism lets them fusion summon, so we're gonna get another construct onto the field. Gotta love those extra animations. Construct activates effect. Gonna put a Resh Shadal incarnation in there. And we're gonna start moving. There's Parlor Dragon Maid. That's the one with the thighs that I see the meme images now. Tinkek's gonna take out that one out. And we're gonna go ahead and link into Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Set a card. And they're going to use the effect to flip over that little thing. And now it's set. We have 2 Tiding face down. Top's going to flip summon Construct. Normal summon Alistair. I'm confused why this window's just still continuing to be alive, but you know. We're going to use these Heavenly Spheres. We're going to bounce the Construct. Chamber hits the field. We got a Tiding in hand. Window's gonna blow that one up. Alistair's gonna direct for 1k. Then we're gonna activate Invocation on main 2. And we're gonna use House Dragon Maid and Alistair to make Invoke Augades. Augades? I honestly, they're starting to lose me a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. They're recycling again. And they're gonna set, we're good. Yeah, they're probably a misplay going on. Off the top, they got a Dino Mishis. They're going to summon Parlor Dragon Maid. Immediately going to chain Snow. So they're going to banish 7 spells. Alright, so we got that. Nurse Dragon Maid gets milled. Downtime activates. And then they're going to use Tiding. So we're going to bounce both of those on both sides here. Then we're going to play Hospitality. That's been cooking for a while. Bring out the Chamber Dragon Maid. Get another Hospitality into the hand. Set to move it on. We're going to get a Parlor into the hand, so we got a couple of them. Normal summon Alistair. In response, Psyframe Gear Gamma. In response, Maxi. They're like, if you're gonna fuck me, I'm gonna get at least 1 draw out of it. And of course, they have the driver, so they can get that as well. They're gonna go and get the Virtuous, which puts the Knighted in their hand. And going into battle, they're going to take out the Gamma. And set 1, and that's it. Entering turn 9, one of the longer duels we've had in a bit. Drew another Chamber. They're going to summon Parlor, activate the Spectre in the battle phase, and Called By. Called By targeting the Tinkek in the graveyard. which will then be chained by Dragon Maid Tidy, which will then special summon that, so no longer is Called by the Grave even targeting that card because it's now on the field. Dynamish is going to target the Winda. El Shaddai Fusion is going to be chained. And it's going to use the Winda because the Winda's about to leave anyway. Entering another Winda. I was like, please don't be another Winda. And they're like, fucking don't worry, life finds a way. They're like, fuck you, I'm still gonna make it be like this. Alright. Thinkek's gonna activate its effect, it's gonna cycle out, then that's gonna bring in a Parlor into attack mode, and we're done. They're gonna switch that Dogmatica to attack, and then we're gonna bring out Knighted and slap you onto the field. Entering battle, this is a lot of damage. They're gonna use Tinkek's effect, discard it to up Dragon Maid's attack to 25. They're gonna play Tidying on the second attack, targeting those two, bouncing them. And this is enough to ensure that they don't die on this turn. Then we're gonna see Nadir Servant get the Virtuous into the hand. And that's gonna do it for this turn. Moving on to turn 11. Off the top, Pot of Prosperity, but gonna activate that Schism so you can do a lot of fusions. Gonna summon Parlor, chain Schism, chain Downtime. Gonna go ahead and bounce those. It has been 10 minutes since I pressed a button. Hospitality activates. Gonna bring out the Nurse. Nurse is gonna activate its effect to then summon Kitchen. Put a third Parlor into the hand. Gonna go ahead and discard one, and then play Pot of Prosperity, getting rid of a bunch of those to then start revealing, and we've got a bunch of support, and an Ash, and a Raigeki, and an Imperm. We're gonna take the fucking Raigeki. We're gonna go ahead and play that too, and that's gonna clear the field. They're gonna use Snow's effect, and they're like, I'm gonna get some shit out of this fucking graveyard to get this thing back up. Activate its effect, target, set that card. Activate Tidying effect, bring out Chamber. Battle phase. During the battle phase, they're gonna swap them out. Bring out Tinkek, which hits the field in attack mode, blows up that fucking Snow. Return to the field, bring out Parlor, and Link time. And the Link is getting us another Hieratic Seal to Heavenly Spheres. Snow will activate again, and they're going to go ahead and just keep on doing this. In case you're wondering, actually, I have to fucking turn on the controller. I forgot I fucking died. 33 banished for the opponent up there. They're down to 16 cards. We're going to summon the Virtuous, set a couple of cards. They're going to banish those two, including Celestial, so they get a draw of 2, so they'll set another card. They're going to use the Heavenly Spheres to put itself in the graveyard to bounce the Snow. Chamber hits the field. We got Downtime doing its thing. And top really couldn't do much. Off the top, Ash. Schism's in play here. We're gonna flip summon Dragon Maid. Schism's effect's gonna activate. We're gonna chain to Downtime, targeting Dragon Maid. Kitchen. Gonna return that to then normal summon Chamber Dragon Maid. They're then going to effect Veiler Chamber Dragon Maid. Activate the effect to Tinkek. Gives them enough to be able to get over the Virtuous. And it resets back to 500. Now going to turn 14. Schism's effect activates, then Downtime's effect activates. Just having a fun little quirky time here. Cat really wants to see blood. Snow hits the field as the Squamata, and we are going to see the end of the game. Congrats to Top. You were, in fact, the winner. It was a long game. It's too bad. I really wanted Bottom to win since someone literally bet the max amount on Top. But Top is the winner. All my apes gone. All of them. Well, that sure was crazy. Let me purge that there. You guys sent me some money throughout this stream. Let me go check it now. It's only fair. Shining Gurren, 27 minutes ago, sent $5 saying this reminds me of a Master Duel YouTuber that runs an Atem deck. Dark Magician and God cards is hilarious to watch. That's pretty good. I think I saw some sort of like Master Duel
Bring on the
person
betties!
that did some good stuff.
Bring on the
betties!
betties! Put them in the cup.
Bah!
Slam that cup.
Bah!
Bring that cup.
Ah. Thank you so much, G, for the 1,000 bits. Really appreciate it. Iris with $1. No note attached to that, but I do appreciate it. Man, that's great. That's wonderful. Oh, I got some missions up here that I have not cleared. Yes, please give me the juice. I got the one that's just like you watched a replay here. What the fuck's available in the shop right now? I'm like, do I have the heart to pull on anything? Not really. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I can't say I got much inspiring for pulls at the moment. One last ape meme on the way out. Thank you. No, stay with me. Don't leave me, my apes. My fucking apes, man. All my apes leaving. They'll soon be gone. Anyway, that was about 2.5 hours, and that's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Salty Bet stream. I hope people enjoyed that. They're always fun to do. Coming up this Friday, I'm going to be doing a Crash 4 Death stream that's going to happen around our usual start time of 2 or 3 in the afternoon Eastern. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to try and slip in some other streams. Next week, we'll start doing Monster Hunter Rise. I'm just waiting on an extra cable to come in so I can have a better setup for that. But that's about it. Will I stream the PlayStation thing? That's on like a Thursday at 5. I don't know what's happening with the rest of the crew. Feels like the timing might be bad. I'll see what's going on with them. But that's gonna do it over here. The stream's concluded. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the cheers, my various mods and new followers and subs and resubs. We'll hopefully be back tomorrow or the next day for something. But for now, we're done. See you guys later, everybody.